As you may have seen clearly, I'm doing this react video because I have food here from Chipotle, non-sponsored, that I paid with my money. Even though Chipotle, I get 3 views a video. What's up? Hit me up. Let's go. Let's do this fucking thing. This, you know, I can do the impression of that one kid that goes, "Oh my god, Chipotle is my life." So I'll be doing an impression of a kid doing an impression of a privileged white girl. Okay. Fuck! Put this side of get my desk dirty. Alright, without further ado, let's do this fucking shit. Can 6 psychics predict the fake psychic?
we were French Protestants, and we were known as witches, heretics, mumblers.
Are you a magician?
Right. In a sense, yes. I don't do magic tricks.
Aha! This is gonna be good.
I am a psychic.
I am a psychic.
I am a psychic.
Real quick, let me tell you something. None of them are psychics. I'm just saying. I'm just a guy having his Chipotle, but let's take a look at this fucking guy. None of these. Oh, let's just.
I'm a psychic.
I am a psychic. I am a psychic. I am a psychic.
One.
You know what they are? Sidekicks. Oh, losers! I'm just kidding. They're not losers. They're probably great people. Let's watch the video.
Is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
I love the thing I love about these is that oftentimes the flamboyant gay guy gets along with everybody and wins. Like, that could be the fake persona to go for. Literally, I have not seen one of these odd men outs where the flamboyant gay guy gets like the looks from everybody, you know? Everybody's always on the flamboyant gay guy's side. And if you've ever been in a situation where there's a flamboyant gay guy, you've probably been on his side. So moving on.
What's everybody's zodiac sign?
Oh my god.
Well, Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Who has a website dedicated to their psychic business?
At the top of it, it was
That's
more
a
than just like
that's a thing. He goes, "Oh, first off, who has a website and with which provider? Wix? Whoa, you piece of shit. Huh? Square? Who the fuck has who has a mobile app? And those of you who have a mobile app, do you have it on Android? Do you have it on Apple? Or do you have it on both? Because if you have it on both, you're still a loser, because who makes apps for Androids? I'm just kidding! Jesus Christ, chill.
who was answering very generically or kind of piggybacking off of what everyone
I
else
love
was
guac.
Okay.
Oh,
what makes you a
ASMR.
psychic? Like, what are your gifts?
Clairvoyant.
clairvoyant.
I have way too much stuff. Exorcisms.
Whoa, hold on. Yo, listen, the first thing everybody goes, clairvoyant, I'm clairvoyant. No, bitch, I'm a clairvoyant. Everybody goes, clairvoyant. It's like clairvoyant is the most known psychic power or whatever the fuck. So everyone's like, clairvoyant, I call it first, motherfucker. And then this one bitch goes, oh, I have so many powers, you know? Like, I'm the Red Power Ranger with all the Power Rangers in the one Power Ranger. Watch how the flamboyant gay guy is running the show, okay?
Also specialize past life readings and trajectory.
Bones, medium.
Also, I just real quick noticed, I'm so sorry, I am going to hell. This Asian lady, she's gorgeous. She's also cross-eyed as fuck. Jesus Christ. Moving on.
Bones, mediumship, tarot.
Do we have any star seeds here? Oh, definitely right here. Somebody.
Starseed. Individuals that originate from far distant stars and solar systems, planets, and galaxies. So, when you say you originate from far distant stars and solar systems, planets, and galaxies, do you mean like you were conceived there? Because, huh? When you say that you originate from a far distant star and solar systems, planets, and galaxies, do you mean that your parents were tripping major ball sacks when they had you and you were born in Mars? Ha! I'm sorry, I'm not even making fun of you people. There's probably a very smart psychic out there or person that knows about individuals originating from far distant stars and solar system planets and galaxies going, nah, motherfucker, you're so stupid, you don't even know what this means. This is what it means. And then explaining, and I'm so sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, let's just keep going.
Who is more evolved is going to know what a starseed is. And so by identifying those that were familiar with that, I knew for sure was a real psychic.
Where from?
I'm from Jubilee.
I've been to all the galaxies. I have 8 birthmarks on my body, so those are galaxies that you're from.
All right, anybody else?
I know about them. I just don't subscribe.
And you can, sir, on the end.
That's not something I do.
Okay, so far, this Scooby-Doo villain-looking guy seems so odd. But then again, isn't every psychic odd? Like, this dude seems like he is way pushing it. Like, buddy, you're reaching there with the fucking handlebar. I'm sorry, I don't think that's something I practice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think I believe in the planets that I've been born in. I must have been born in planet Earth. Okay, so, like, fucking Action Bronson, or Bronson without action. I'm sorry.
I was kind of nervous because I was like, there are so many aspects of how someone comes to be a psychic, and then it was so heavy. There were so many energies.
Oh, really? The peach dress girl.
I don't know what the right slang would be to use, but we had a vampire on stage.
I didn't like her energy. I felt like Brianna was trying too hard.
She goes, fuck you guys, I'm a real psychic, I'm a clairvoyant, you motherfuckers don't even know me. You don't know the things that I've seen. I've seen all your futures, and you know what? None of you wins the fucking prize. Fuck you, motherfuckers. That's what she said in her head.
He knew that I wrote his name, so he made sure he wrote mine.
Oh.
Threatened by me.
Oh.
And that's what I'm used to, since I am a light worker and I do everything with a pure intent, and half of these people up here do not do everything with a pure intent. So I was like, oh wow.
But you know what? She can tell that. She knows. She knows that half of them motherfuckers don't do shit with a pure intent. You know why? Because she is a clairvoyant. Okay? She can clearly voyant. Voyant. I can see clearly now the rain is fall. I don't even know the lyrics to the song. Moving on. Brianna, the real psychic. GG's to her. I believe her. She's a real one.
Oh, of course the light worker gets shunned off first.
So when did you come into your gifts?
I was born with it.
Okay.
Dude, this fucking guy, you see him moving around? He goes, okay, when do you come with your powers? When your powers arise. When your powers arise, my powers arise. When I'm 5 years old, I'm running behind my house, and I see a deer, and I go, deer, you're gonna run that way. And sure enough, deer runs that way. I got powers now, clairvoyant. Please look at how this dude moves.
So when did you come into your gifts?
I was born with it.
Okay. So, same. But also I studied, so like I will say, like I did a lot of studying. So like I went to New Orleans, I learned how to read.
So these shows, honestly, like I've noticed that it's really a one-upping competition. Like these people are just like, yeah, I did this. You know, like, oh, prove that you're a lawyer. Oh yeah, I not only went to law school, I went to Harvard Law School. You fucking bozo. You know, like they keep trying to one up, like, oh, you guys were born with the power of clairvoyance? I was not only born with it, motherfucker. I studied it for 15 years. This is my life. Anyway, back to Chipotle.
Like I did a lot of studying. So like I went to New Orleans, I learned how to read bones. Does anyone use tools?
Yes.
first, I thought that I was gonna be the person that would.
Because, you know, I thought I was going to be the flamboyant gay guy. Turns out there's a flamboyant gay guy. He's my buddy over here. Also, I'm not talking shit about flamboyant gay guys. I love flamboyant gay guys, dude. The flamboyanter, the fucking better. That's why literally everybody sides with the flamboyant test guy. It's a thing. People just find trust in them. And you know what? This dude, Elijah, he seems like a pretty flamboyant, pretty cool dude that I would trust. But let's see where this goes.
Is asking, like, doing the most interrogation, but once he started, I was like, great, because I figured it could work against a person.
Are we like part-time psychics? Are we full-time?
I work as a Reiki master teacher, so part of my work is...
Hold on. Okay, I guess she's forcing us to trust her because it's like the second time, maybe third time, that she mentioned something and they have to put the fucking subtitle definition on what the fuck she's talking about. Reiki, a spiritual healing art with its roots in Japanese origin, a form of energy work using spiritually guided life force energy. I mean, sure, whatever that means, bro. Yeah.
You know, using my psychic skills, of course, but I don't do tarot readings and all that. I could, but I don't.
She did, you know,
She literally just told all of these people, she goes, oh, well, you know, you guys do these things, right, but you're fucking peasants. I am literally 30 times better than you. Hey, the guy that said that he not was only born with it, but he studied it, I'm still better than you, motherfucker. And I'm going to say it in this show. You know, when I do my Reiki and when I'm simply better than you, I could read tarot cards. I don't do that. That's for peasants, you know. No, sweetie. No.
referenced a lot that she did Reiki. So I was like, you're not really mentioning like other abilities.
Oh, and it's working against her.
And I was like, any Beverly Hills housewife does Reiki.
Do you have a spirit that you contact prior to any sort of activity?
My ancestors.
First off, going back a little bit, he goes, any housewife of Hollywood or whatever the fuck can know what a Reiki is. I literally did. I'm not a housewife or in Hollywood, but I didn't know what the fuck that was. I also love the comedy within the culture. Like, do you guys have any spirits that you like to summon? Or, and he goes, oh, my ancestors, buddy. Literally every single time. Don't even think about it. Ancestor. Ah, fuck. I just stopped my elbow so hard. It was me. It was not nobody knocking on the door. My elbow. We're good. We're good. Let's keep going. Oh, fuck. This hurts.
I go directly to God's source, creator.
Okay.
Saint Germain.
Yeah.
I do Papa Legba. That's sort of my main.
Voodoo.
And how did you come about with that?
Well,
it family?
it was no. It's my ancestry is very old. We date back in the United States to the 1500s. We were French Protestants, and we were known as witches, heretics, mumblers.
Also, just in case you guys were wondering, when he says we back in the 1500s, he means he was there. You know, his spirit, which came from his dad's balls, came from his dad's spirit, which came from his dad's balls, and which is from his spirit and from his balls and from his spirit and balls. And so it's a long heritage of spirits and balls, which is why homeboy with a handlebar mustache was able to be there in the 1500s. That's why he's saying we, in case you guys were a little confused there. I got you.
Spellcasters.
Are you a magician?
In a sense, yes. I don't do magic tricks.
Black or white?
There's no such thing. There is no such thing. It depends. It's all about intent. It's all about.
You fucked up! She tried hitting them with the Reiki and everything. And now she's like, black or white magic? Huh? Black or white? Huh. Bitch. Just shut up. You ruined it. For yourself. But look at how everybody turned around and they're like, aha, you stupid bitch, we got you.
Intent.
Well, if you violate free will, that's black magic. So that, I mean, but call it what you want.
Good save. Great save. If you violate free will, it's black magic because everybody knows that just because it's black, it means he's bad. Bruh. Let's keep going.
People think of light magic and dark magic, and really it's just about intent. I think they were surprised because I wasn't all light and love and my higher power.
Do you have a spiritual practice that you use and hone in?
I'm a Reiki master teacher.
I'm
Again.
certified and taught in about 15 different modalities. I teach psychic development, I work with children, and I do Reiki attunements at men's prisons, women's prisons, as well as just for work.
Can you show us your dichomeo?
And I'm also cross-eyed as fuck.
My dichomeo.
Dichomeo. Are you a Reiki master?
Oh, yes, which one?
Your symbol.
Fourth thing that she's like, your dichomeo, one of the most powerful symbols in Reiki that can be used only by Reiki masters. And if you're not a master of the dichomeo, you're a fucking bum loser not knowing shit about being a psychic.
My symbol? Okay. Well, first I'll go with...
She's bullshitting the whole way. The whole way. She's bullshitting. She's bullshitting so hard. Did you see how when she goes... You guys, you know, the... Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. I made... Bro! The OA. You know how in the OA they go... You know the whole things they have to do in order to fucking travel through time or whatever the fuck it is they do? She literally just did that and then she goes... The fuck? The fuck was that? Look at her face.
My question is,
psychic is such an umbrella term.
I didn't really see necessarily the relevancy.
Look at her. She's so cross-eyed. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a beautiful woman who also happens to be very cross-eyed.
And that kind of made me feel a little bit suspicious on a more energetic level. Like, why is this person coming at me?
Now, do you guys do any like distant work, or you just work with people in person?
Oh yeah, I do.
It
Because I do.
depends.
Yeah,
It depends.
right?
I
In
have a
there.
few freezer spells at home right now.
Oh no. So what do you do after your freezer?
Who's in
spell?
the freezer?
What do I do after? I'm not going to tell you who's in it.
That's literally what I was waiting for. This dude that I've been saying is the fucking Scooby-Doo villain. He goes, oh, I have a couple of bodies in my freezer. He said, what did he say? Freezer enchantment spells?
Spells at home right
Yeah, freezer spells. Oh, I have a couple of chopped heads in my freezer, if that's what you're wondering. You go downtown to my house and I'll show you all three heads. I shove my cock in them when their mouth's open and it makes it de-thaw and makes it all nice and wet. You fucking creepo. I didn't come up with that. Just saying, I know what these people are thinking. I know.
right now.
Oh no. So you
Oh.
Who's in the freezer?
What do I do after? I'm not going to tell you who's in the freezer. A freezer spell is a very important aspect because it slows people down. Those whom would wish negative energy upon you, you sort of write their name and you freeze them. You're physically taking their energy and making it small so they can't get out as easily. Or
Get out from where?
rather, they will leave you alone quicker.
He's a character.
No shit. From Scooby-Doo, I've been telling you. Listen. What this dude was just explaining literally sounds like fucking... It sounds like some dude that's got issues because people are bullying him, which I'm not condoning at all. Fuck bullying. I literally just make fun of my friends and videos on the internet. But what I'm saying is, it's like people that are getting bullied and they're like, Fuck you, Jimmy Fitzsimmons. I'm gonna put your name in this bottle, and I'm gonna spit in the bottle, and I'm gonna yell bad shit at the bottle, and then I'm gonna close the bottle and put it in the freezer, and you will never be able to bully me again, Jimmy Fitzsimmons. You sack of shit, making me cry every day. That's what these fucking, or this villain from Scooby-Doo does.
He does a lot of like magic I wouldn't do.
I think you can, like, you can put blocks on people. I don't think that is, and in terms of black or white guy, I think there's so many, I learned in anthropology, there are so many racial associations with the word black
That's why
magic.
I can't stand it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's,
This dude literally just solved racism. I'm going to back this up real quick. But I want you guys to see how these words come out of his heart. How he low-key looks at the black guy. And when he gets that approval, he so motherfucking proudly goes, give me that high five right now. Put it right here, motherfucker. I love you. This is for our black brothers, bro. Let's go, baby.
anthropology, there are so many racial associations with the word black
That's why I
magic.
can't stand it.
So proud. He's like, fuck yeah. And then this dude, hold on. Let's look at Voldemort in the back. This dude's racist as fuck, and he's like, oh yes, I agree. I am on Jubilee for millions of people. Yes, I don't hate black people, but look at him.
Because when you think of
I hate you guys. Oh fuck, I can't believe what's going on. This dude cannot hold what's inside of him. Look at one more time.
That's why I can't stand it.
Look at him. Look at him.
it's because when you think of spirits, you think of things that are so dark and spooky. Well, she was so pretty, and when I first saw her, I was like, I think you're a model, not a psychic.
I noticed she started to piggyback off of what everyone else was saying, and it was kind of just like, so what do you actually do?
With her, everything
Who's Chantel?
being Reiki.
Oh, the housewife. Yeah. Also, this thing that she's wearing, if she's the mole, what she's wearing is literally perfect for what a psychic would wear. She's like, nobody's gonna even guess me. I'm wearing this thing. I'm gonna let my hair a little bit loose. Fucking W. Let's go. Somebody raise your... Yes, let's go. Oh, fuck. It's Voldemort. It's Voldemort. It's Voldemort. I told you!
I knew the mole was still in here.
It's Voldemort. No, it was her, bro! I fucking... Dude, I literally just said that if it was fucking her, she just had it on the robe and the hair. That was literally it, because she was always like, oh yeah, whatever you guys say, I didn't even, what's being a psychic, yes.
I knew it too. I felt it.
He felt it. He's a Voldemort. He's a clairvoyant. He's a villain from Scooby-Doo and he knew it.
I did divination before I came here, and I actually have it written down. I was looking for the mole to be female, around the age 25, dark hair, mixed race, brown eyes, hair past her shoulders, curly. I have it written down. Yeah, I can.
Hey, quick, send me that text. She's got a friend in the audience that's like, can you eat?
The only thing is I put straight hair, though, actually. Brown eyes.
You suck. You fucking liar. Blasphemous, non-psychic liar. You like, no, I knew she had curly hair, brown eyes, mixed race, shit, hair up to here. For sure it was curly. I remember it. I wrote it down. Can you show us? Yeah, of course. Hold on.
About 25.
Female. mixed. Vegetarians? Favorite Avatar? Crystal Light? Must like to drink some Crystal Light. Not even gonna judge. She gets all that money, boy.
Psychic because I don't have that clear ability to connect to a higher consciousness at this time because I know there's a lot of healing that I need to do in order for that to open up.
Let me tell you something, Paris. Let me tell you something, Paris. You may not be a psychic, but you clairvoyant this shit, Paris. You know what you take home today, Paris? Not only like 5 or 10 grand, you take home that sweet, sweet W. You take that sweet W home and you squeeze that bad boy tonight when you cuddle it and watch some Netflix because you deserve that W. You know what you just did? You just looked at a bunch of psychics and you said, I shit on you. You call yourself a psychic. I psychic on you. I shit on you. I shit on you. The shoes. Oh, he knew because of the shoes. Oh, he knew because of the shoes.
This is beautiful, but this is trying so hard.
Hold on, let me go back. They just roasted her shoes.
They're fly. They're really nice. But I was just like, I just knew.
This is beautiful, but this is trying so hard.
I knew.
Bro, I literally called that. And you know what? You can say that it's trying so hard, but you motherfuckers bought it. You guys bought it. Yes, Voldemort raised his hand because he wanted to vote her out still, or vote someone out. But bro, come on.
Upon arriving, I felt it, but this is why it pays to follow your intuition, kids.
My bias, based on probably what the mole was wearing, indicated to me that she was probably a real psychic because that's sort of how they dress. I shouldn't have let that get in my mind, but I started second guessing my own explanation I had done earlier.
$100. Make it holla.
Yeah, make it holla. Make it holla. $100. Let's go, baby. Let's go, yeah.
What I appreciated about this is that
Yeah.
I really thought that this was going to be like, you know, a scene from Gladiator where we were all going to try to out-psychic each other. So I do think that everyone led with questions, and I think we shared light on the stereotypes of what a psychic is. So hopefully people can learn from that by watching this.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Paris, take home that sweet goddamn W. Fucking devour that shit. You deserve it. I fucking love you, Paris. I hope you go on to fool many more psychics in your life. Until next time, I'm gonna go finish this Chipotle, and I'll see you guys another time. Peace.